as a free-fall parachute in terminal velocity. Watch closely as you may see the nose of our aircraft move slightly left or right in response to the jump master's steering instructions. As our aircraft gracefully crosses overhead, the jump master gives a crossed arm signal of hot target. This signifies that the airspace is clear and that it is safe to jump. The jumpers are now receiving their final equipment checks and moving to the two large doors located in the rear of the aircraft. A thumbs up signal is now given. Watch momentarily for 3 jumpers to exit the aircraft. Medium range. The C-31 troop ship that you see flying overhead is a medium-range twin-turboprop cargo plane which has been outfitted for jump use. There are 2 large doors in the rear of the aircraft which can be opened in flight. The aircraft is then pressurized for comfort during travel from Fort Bragg to the over 300 various demonstration locations which we will visit annually. Ladies and gentlemen, on this first pass, you will see the world-famous Golden Knights stack-out maneuver. 3 jumpers will exit the aircraft using alternating doors and immediately open their main parachutes. The same degree of precision and teamwork exhibited by our jumpers and demonstrators is also shown in our elite aviation section. Nicknamed Team 6, the pilots who fly our team aircraft average more than 5,500 flight hours per aviator. The jumpers are now out of the aircraft, immediately opening their main parachutes. The parachutes which are used by the Army parachute team are flexible wing gliders. Constructed of a lightweight, ripstop, nylon material, they have an inherent forward speed of up to 22 miles per hour. To turn left, one of these jumpers will pull down on the left steering line. To turn right, he will simply pull down on the right steering line. As you see these jumpers approach the ground, they will pull down on both steering lines simultaneously for the safest and softest possible landing. The reserve or auxiliary parachute, also used by the Army parachute team, is also a flexible wing glider, much like the ones that you see now. However, there are some differences. It is completely white in color, slightly smaller in wing surface area, with a much greater forward air speed of up to 30 miles per hour. This will allow our jumpers to make it back into any tight situation, such as a downtown intersection or Major League Stadium. As our first jumper turns on to final approach, he's got his eye locked on the windsock located in the target area. He's now showing you the full flight characteristics of his Ram air canopy as he brings it over the target area. Watch the minor corrections he makes in obtaining a beautiful stand-up landing. Our next jumper, not to be outdone by the first, has turned into its final approach. You may notice the tail of this parachute curl under as he slows his forward airspeed and decreases his rate of descent. The jumper is now fighting strong winds as he brings it into this target area for one more beautiful dead center landing. Our third jumper has now turned into the target area. She's keeping her eye locked on the small black dot located in the center of our Owen checks as she brings it straight down for a beautiful stand-up landing.